Hello, hello, arty friends. Here is a highlight from our live stream. Enjoy. We don't know how much of this is actually going to show through because remember, what's down on the plate underneath there is what you're going to get.
Yeah, as that's the first layer is what goes down first. This is only what you're going to see through it. And hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's right.
And you just learn.
She's showcasing that crackle.
Remember, you learn more from your failures than you do your successes.
Because it was 2 days of discussing. She was starting to get a little grumpy with me, I think, because I was just like, I was going at it. She's like, are we still talking about this? I'm like, yes, because I don't think you have, like, it clicked. And then finally, I saw the little light bulb go, oh, yes, perhaps you might be right. She still didn't give it to me fully, but perhaps.
Perhaps. All right, now, before that dries.
She's like, but I can save it. So that's what we're doing right now.
We're doing right now, and I have a dry wet wipe, which really just isn't.
No, it's an Alanis Morissette song right there.
What? Dry
Isn't
wet
it
wipe?
ironic? When you grab your wet wipe, it's not wet.
I'm just cleaning up those edges. I don't really have to do this, but I've already messed it up enough that let's try to
minimize
the damage.
That's right. Most says I love the good, the bad, the ugly. It makes me learn so well.
Thank you. Bless your heart. Did you just learn something from that?
Did you just learn, yeah?
Now, I could flop that stencil down someplace. Oh, here, I'll just flop it down this other thing that's not really all that impressive.
Don't forget it over there.
I'm going to do it real quick because if I don't...
Francis, well, you don't want it too wet or it'll wipe off the dry layers.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, see, there you go. That's some business.
Now, when we get another layer on this to pull it, then there's going to even be more contrast depending on what we
hopefully it's going to soak in there. Soak, soak, soak.
That's right.
Oh.
All right. Let's see what we've got here. All right, let's work on this jobber. As I got some ideas for this too, and this has this back to our when we're working on our composition.
Well, hey, before you do that, is there something you wanted to do with this one yet?
I need a plate.
Okay.
And it might be this one.
Okay, perfect.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
All right, now that turquoise that I just used. Thank you, Anne. Love this turquoise.
She does.
It's like my very favorite. Where's my little bitty? Oh my God, it's an MIA. Where is my little sprayer?
Oh, I see it. Hold on.
Where is it?
It's on your cart here. You just need to turn.
Oh. Thank you, Mariah.
Uh-huh.
All right, now these little things are, pretty useless, except when you need them. So what
much of life is it's useless until you need it.
All right, now what I want to consider here. Let me get a clean piece of paper underneath this because we're looking at some mucky muck here that I don't want to look at. Okay.
661 is the turquoise.
661?
Is that right?
That's right. It sure is. All right, now here's a problem with the yellow that I used out here. I don't really know why I used that yellow. I don't even know what yellow it is.
Well, Kelly, it is Thursday Thoughts. We try to be our most profound
on
Thursdays.
Yes, if you want instructions, from the universe for the rest of your life, you should tune in on Thursdays. Yeah. That's when it happens.
That's when it happens.
The rest of the time we just do artsy fartsy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really know what yellow I use, but I don't like that yellow.
Yeah, how are you coming along there, Sharon?
What?
Oh, and then, let's see.
This is
Isabella says,
brilliant.
OMG, that looks like a batik print.
Which
I
one?
tell you, that seems to be pieced out. I think that one.
Oh. All right, well, what I want to do is I want to do some yellow, and then I want some turquoise in here in spots, but I want yellow also. And I already sort of have a green here, so I'm not concerned if I overlap my turquoise and my green, or my
Hello,
turquoise
Glenda.
and my yellow. I just want some stronger yellow spots to show through. That's what
That's the thought.
my thought is. Is that going to happen? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I had a moment there. I was like, oh my gosh, I've already glued the paper
I
now.
did too. I was like, wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Now
I was like, I don't remember doing that. I really am getting, you know, I'm ready for the old folks home.
It's just up the street.
Don't sound so happy about that, right?
Well, I just think,
This is a little, did you hear that little? It's just up the
No.
street.
well, actually, it's the retirement community. It's the, you know, like the active.
Oh, that looks horrible. Ugh.
You don't want to.
No. I'm not going there.
No. I'd like for you to stay here.
Well, it's close enough that if I really want to, I'll just come back and visit you because I know where you live.
Yeah. Be like, oh, Patricia's out again.
She escaped.
She escaped. Oh.
Okay, now see, that's working out nicely, I think. Yeah, see?
I like that. Just here's the thing. Keep that turquoise away from the yellow. Otherwise, you're gonna have froggy green. It's my only request. Then you're just gonna have a couple little weird green areas if you aren't, you know.
Oh, I already have a couple of them
All right.
because that other yellow was transparent. And you know, I think one of the things... What are you laughing about?
I'm not sending her away. Mo says you got Big Bird there on the plate.
Where?
Well, with all the yellow running across the top and bottom.
Well, let's turn this over and see
Yeah.
if we've hit. Oh, see here.
This is really good for the audience. Are you guys enjoying this? Hey, please do give a thumbsy upsies at this point in
hurry
time.
up,
If you
because-
just popped in, I promise it gets better. I feel like that's a good. I mean, I can say that at this point.
Oh, yeah, everybody's a comedian. I really like the back of this.
That seems to.
You know, this is just the story of my life.
Maybe that's what I should call this stream. We really like the back of
I
that.
really like the back of this.
You're never going to see it again.
If I can just pull some of that off of there. Oh, and we've even got little mushy marks.
Yeah, would you flip it over a little bit and let everybody kind of see?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just party of one over there. There we go. Yeah,
See?
I like that. You
It's
did.
very jazzy.
It is jazzy.
It's jazzy.
It's got a little African feel. I think
Yeah,
somebody said
there's some-
that.
A beat to it.
Kind
Yeah.
of jazzy. Kind of.
Hope you enjoyed the highlight. For the full-length replay, click this end screen. Be sure to sub and ring the bell to be notified every time we go live.